Welcome to the Divine Stream Radio podcast. I'm your host, Graham Blakelock. Today, we witness a powerful moment in Job 38, where God finally responds to Job out of the whirlwind, revealing his majesty and wisdom. The main message is in verses 1 to 3. God addresses Job. God speaks directly to Job, challenging him to prepare for questions about creation and the universe. It's good that God always forewarns us. This sets the stage for a profound encounter where God's authority is clearly established. Verses 4 to 11, the foundations of the earth. God questions Job about the creation of the earth, emphasizing his own role as the divine architect. These questions highlight the complexity and grandeur of creation, which only God fully understands. It's good to admit that relative to God, we haven't got a clue. Verses 12 to 21, the dawn and the seas. God describes controlling the dawn and the boundaries of the sea, showcasing his command over natural phenomena. This reminds us of his power over the cycles and elements of the world, and that we can pray for the weather, knowing that God controls it. Verses 22 to 30. The storehouses of snow and hail. God speaks of the treasures of snow and hail, and the processes of weather that he governs. These images illustrate God's intricate involvement in every aspect of the natural world. Verses 31 to 38 speak of the constellations and the skies, which he also controls. God asks Job about the constellations and the heavens, further revealing his sovereignty over the cosmos. The vastness of space serves to underscore God's limitless wisdom and might. Verses 39 to 41 speak of provision for the animals. God shifts focus to the animal kingdom and describes his provision and care for all creatures. This portrays his intimate knowledge and concern for all living things. In Job 38, God's response to Job is a powerful reminder of his unparalleled wisdom and authority over all creation. It calls us to trust in his divine plan, even when we cannot comprehend it. Jeremiah 10:6. Inasmuch as there is none like you, O Lord, you are great, and your name is great in might. Psalm 89:6. For who in the skies above can compare with the Lord? Who among the heavenly beings is like the Lord? Isaiah 40:17 to 18. Before him all the nations are as nothing. They are regarded by him as worthless and less than nothing. With whom then will you compare God? Thanks for listening. I invite you to join the discussion. Visit our podcast super site at godstreamradio.com, where you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Divine Stream Radio newsletter, where you'll receive inspiring messages and have the chance to enter our weekly draw to win one of Dr. Michael Youssef's books. You can subscribe by clicking the link in this podcast or by visiting divinestreamradio.com directly. And don't forget, join us at the Job movie release at Coleroy United Cinema that has inspired readers and believers for 3,000 years. Our upcoming screening of the Book of Job at Coleroy United Theatre is on Wednesday, May 20th at 6 p.m. Job is one of the greatest biblical stories ever told, exploring faith, suffering, and perseverance. You can rent or buy the film from the podcast description below. Join us for this impactful event and experience the story that has challenged and inspired believers for generations.